Hello, this is my week 2 sketchbook tour. This is going to be the 12th fruit that I drew. And these are all of the things that I used for my sketchbooks. I would go into these paper ones where you could see like the little paper layering, and then these like kind of, well, that's not that one. These fuzzy paper ones, it's like kind of just paper material, and this is the one that came with the pencil pack. I really did not use this one. I wasn't really a fan of it, honestly. It was kind of weird, but the two main pencils I used the absolute most would be the HB for when I was sketching, and it would be the 14B. I used these ones a little bit throughout whenever I felt like I needed them. No special reasons, just if I felt like wanting the 4B or 8B, I just went ahead and just grabbed it. But to start with my fruit, my first one I drew was my apple. It's probably one of the few only fully finished ones, but I would work on them like a little bit at a time, so you'll see that like not all of them are super finished, like this cherry one that I did, if it will focus. There we go. I didn't get a finish on the stem or anything. And the pear, I did want to do a little bit more shading right here in the darker values, and the blueberries, I mainly just wanted to lighten this up right here, and of course put the shading on the bottom of all of them for the lighting, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. This pumpkin I did, I'm not done with it. Kind of upsets me, but I think the main thing I would really need to finish is the stem. I accidentally did it a little bit too dark. I think I was a little frustrated and just didn't pull away. This peach is my absolute favorite. I didn't get to really finish it, put like the little details in like the leaves or anything, and do the shading on the bottom of its shadows, but I really like the peach. That one's my absolute personal favorite. And then the tomato, I mean, I guess it looks pretty done, but I just don't feel like it's done, personally. I feel like there's something else I could possibly do for it, but mainly in the stem part, I'm not pleased with how the stem came out. And this I'm absolutely not done with at all. This is like halfway done. I'm sure you could see why. There's so much more shading that could be done, and stem isn't done or anything, but I guess you can at least see what a halfway progress looks like, and it's like a 80% progress right there. And then I finally had gotten the right sketchbook, and I just absolutely did not have any time. This is my pepper. It looks a little weird, but it would look a lot better when it's finished. And this is my pomegranate. Would look a lot better once it's finished. My banana would look a lot better once it's finished. It definitely isn't gonna be this entire shape when it's done as well. I would definitely be coming in here and fixing this part right here. Most of my drawings, especially the finished ones, were a completely different shape from when I started. And at the end they just come out very nice and sharpened. And this is a lemon. I didn't get a finish. And that's about it. With a lot of it, I would start off with these paper ones with the little paper layering, and I would start off with the darker values. And most of the time I would just still use the same one. I know it's not really recommended, but I usually did. And after that, if I felt like maybe if it needed more shading, then I would go on with the pencil, and then come back with this paper tortillon / blender. And after that, I would come back in with this. This is like my final one. It would give it that nice blended look. I mainly use this just to like get the graphite pressed down, and then I would use this one to give it the nice blended look. And yep, that's about it. I would use this if I accidentally went too dark. I would just dab it, and it did a whole world of difference. And I would use this eraser that came with our pencil kits to really, this is really what I use to like sharpen the line of the fruit. And yeah, that's my week 2 sketchbook tour. Thank you.